So this one's from my very first boss, and what she said was, Sandeep, come up with the problem, but do come up with solutions. Don't just come to me with problems. So this made me think a lot and really helped, because I realized that as an expert or as a specialist in the field, you are hired to solve problems. And if you don't come up with solutions or with multiple options of solutions to your boss, it doesn't make sense, right? Because you're supposed to solve those problems. So that is why every time you should come up with solutions for all the problems that you are facing on a daily basis. And that is what makes you an expert in your subject. So don't just go with problems with your manager or with anybody. Go with the problems, address the problems, and also suggest solutions. What can be the best option? Discuss that. Otherwise, the discussion will never be productive. And that was a learning that I had, which made me help a lot. This other one comes from one of my seniors in the industry, and this is like 5 years back when I was given a task which was way beyond my comfort zone, and it was a different thing. It was something that I usually have not done, but it was a new project for me, and I had to do it. So what he just told me was, Sandeep, make it exciting. Be excited about it and everything will fall in place. That made me think, that made me realize, and when I took it very positively, I realized that till now I had been just taking new projects and new possibilities as a piece of discomfort, and I used to be very uncomfortable because I always used to think that either I am thrown in such projects because I'm not liked, or I would go into a rabbit hole of negativity thinking that it's another way of making me fail. But the moment I heard this, I realized that everybody in the industry faces these new challenges, these new projects, and these are basically opportunities to explore what you can really do. And this was off subject for me. It was not around my specialization, but I did it, and I did it with excitement, and it changed the entire scenario. It changed the entire game plan. To that fact that project went so well, it achieved its success, its results, its outcome were exactly what was needed. It came out really well. And with that, now I always take each and every project as an opportunity for me, and I see it as a very positive space. I see it as an opportunity that has been handed over to me because somebody trusts me that I can do it. Not somebody else, but me, I can do that. So making it exciting makes things even simpler, easier, and it becomes more like a game. So when you're in that zone, you take any sort of challenges as a game and you enjoy that process. So make things exciting. If you have a new challenge, make it exciting. If you have a new thing that you have not done before, you feel uncomfortable, make that new zone as exciting space. Explore it like that, and you'll achieve everything that you want. Yeah, so this was a learning for me. I was told right in the end of the day that the next morning there's a huge presentation that is coming up and I need to put all the pieces together. I was told that, Sandeep, you're the best in the industry and I trust that you're the only one who can pull it off. I went back pumped up, but when I reached home, I realized that yes, this entire thing was to motivate me and get the work out of me. Although I felt really positive, I felt that yes, somebody trusts me on my work and somebody trusts that I can deliver this what others can't do. I managed to finish that task and the presentation again went really well. So the learning here is that even if you're working with your colleagues, your friends, your peers, whoever's working in a project with you, give them that entire trust that they need. Don't doubt them. They will put in their best efforts, and even if it is 60% or 50% of whatever they have done, that's more than enough. So give that opportunity to your friends, your classmates, your colleagues. They can all do it. The problem happens is when we doubt on others, when we doubt that the other person cannot achieve it. And that shows in your body language, that will show in everything that you do. So be careful about that. Trust in the process, trust in others who are working with you, even they are trying to achieve something. Next one is stop complaining. We all have problems. We can see complaints everywhere. But that is not what we should focus on. We should focus on the solutions. We should celebrate successes. Of course, I'm not saying that to ignore problems, to ignore and not complain, but we have this tendency to complain on everything because it comes for free, right? Everybody has that opportunity to complain and just crib. But that's not how a winner's method is. A winner's method is focusing on how to achieve it, how to achieve those problems and score well. So stop complaining. Let me know in the comment section below what you learned, and with that, subscribe to the channel, and you should watch this next video right here.